What's good, people? What's going on? How is everybody doing? I hope you guys are having a wonderful trading week like I am. Well, it's your boy Harlem, and I'm back again with another video. So on today's video, like you guys know it, there's going to be a top-down analysis or a top-down review on USDCAD. But because I've already uploaded it, there's going to be an update on what might potentially happen, looking at what happened, right? We'll first look at what happened and what might potentially happen. Like you guys know it, financial disclaimer. Everything I say you do is entirely based off my own experience and my own opinion. It might happen, it might not. It might respect what we say, it might not respect it. The only thing we can afford to do is to just stay disciplined, consistent, patient, and most of all, trust the process, right? Never mind the noises and the sounds that you guys might be hearing. My family are around. They can't stop me, and I can't stop them from having fun. Without further ado, let's just hop in. So, looking at USD I did say, I think we're still trading on this bullish candle, and I did indicate that obviously, guys, we're simply looking for a bullish or a full to break, right? So on the monthly time frame, I won't say much, but all I can say is price there kind of like at that breakout and that break in with a big candle close, right? Price kind of like creating that intraday support and that intraday resistance for getting the major zones, right? So all I need you guys to focus on is that price did respect our resistance and price failed to break above our resistance. So if they fail to break above our resistance or fail to close above our resistance, the only thing that I'm looking for now is that because price has created that support, because prices created the support, right? And prices trading above that support. I would say it's tapping on that support. You will see it on smaller time frames as we continue moving. All I can say is if price is kind of like looking or attempting to continue bullish, if it breaks out, then I simply continue bullish. Or if I get that close above of my resistance, then I look for continuation to the upside. But if price fails to break, then obviously we reverse to the downside. But looking at what happened, price did respect resistance and price did react and turn bearish. But unfortunately, we couldn't be more bearish, but price was bearish, right? So looking at the weekly time frame, so on a weekly time frame, people, when we look at what currently happened, I think price was still right there. I did say that obviously we're simply looking for what? For price to continue bullish to our resistance, give us a breakout to continue above, for to break to reverse to the downside. And looking at what happened, price did fail to break above, right? With the bullish candle close and the bear candle close, and price did continue moving to the downside. So what I can currently say now is that price did create that support, right? Price created the support and created that resistance, and it kind of like breaking above that support. So if price closes above the support, then it will tell me that price is looking to come back to our resistance. So with price coming back to resistance, I'm looking for the breakout. Again, I repeat, or that fail to break, right? But if this candlestick closes below again for our intraday resistance, then obviously I look to be what? I look to be bearish, right? So there's nothing much that I can just say, but all I can say is that I will mostly update you with what happened, right? But looking at what will also happen, then it's most pride that I have to share it. But let's just focus on what happened and what might happen, right? Price is respecting resistance and price is reacting off of resistance. So looking at the sell, it's like how many weeks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 5 week of a bear move to the downside with a how many percentage gain? With a 3.57% gain to the downside, with a 593-point move to the downside. So I repeat, people, like I say, I'm just looking for price to come back to my resistance. With a breakout, look to continue more bullish with the dollar strength, with a fail to break.
Oh, are you still watching the video right now? I'm sorry for the interruption, but now you guys know it that the HSCC and Circle of Traders, they have partnered. What is the HSCC? The HSCC is the Highly Street Crypto Trading, it's the Highly Street Crypto Club, which was started and founded by Mr. Rafsay with a 12-year experience in the crypto markets. The HSCC is a arbitrage crypto trading platform which has led into becoming one of the biggest trading platforms in the world. At the HSCC, they are highly committed into building an ecosystem arbitrage trading crypto platform which generates profits for all retail investors around the globe. They have 4 different plans to earn and invest hefty profits from. You don't want to miss this deal. They start with as little as $50 up and until an unlimited funded deal, right? It depends on what you're comfortable with and what you'll be willing to take part from. I'm gonna leave the link on the description, I'm gonna leave the link on my bio, and I'm gonna make sure that Circle of Traders and the HSCC help you out in the crypto markets from beginner up and until to professional, all the way. You don't want to miss this great deal. Take part into it and something from it, and let the HSCC and Circle of Traders be there for you in the crypto markets. We're signing out.
And obviously, we anticipate the Canadian dollar strength and the US dollar weakness, right? So, on the daily time frame, so people, so on the daily, we had something like this, right? Some type of symmetric triangle, right? I'm just trying to show you something, right? So, people, we had this symmetric triangle, right? And price did what? Price was kind of like on a breakout. So with price breaking out, we created the type of resistance that we had, right? We created the type of zone that we had. And we did say that obviously with price breaking out, we need that retest to continue bullish. We did get that people. Price did respect that. Price did react from what we anticipated, and price reacted and moved from what we anticipated, moving for a bullish trend, right? So from a bullish trend, price came back to our resistance. So from our resistance, we were looking for what? A break above to continue bullish, but price kind of like at that bullish weakness, and that price kind of like had that bullish weakness and that bear momentum, right? And anticipated what? A reversal to the downside. So looking at what price did move to the downside with a break below of our resistance, coming back to retest above, to retest below, reacting again, coming back again to spike off of our resistance before price impulsively moved to the downside. So with price impulsively moving to the downside like this, we did look for the sells, we did take some of the sells, right? So looking at our current price, I repeat, we have our support, we have our resistance. Price is kind of like looking to trade above our resistance. So if price closing above our resistance, then we anticipate what? A continuation to the upside. So obviously with a continuation to the upside, price might be giving us some sort of traffic right there. We might be looking for that traffic right there. So looking at what will happen once price gets there, are we going to get that breakout to continue bullish, or will price respect this? Okay, or will price respect this double top, which we once had, price moving to the downside, coming back to our double top again, price reacting off our double top and move to the downside. But this is just how I'll be looking, or this is how I'll be basing my movements to the downside. But I repeat, on my trade idea, I'm just looking for price to come back to my resistance with a breakout to continue bullish, with a fail to break, look for the potential reversal to the downside, and there will be 8 people. So I hope that you guys understand, I hope that you see, I hope that you learn, and I hope that you take something from this. I don't look for my supply, I don't look for my demand, I don't look for my trend lines, I don't look for my close up, I don't look for this, like I don't look for so many confluences, and I don't add indicators to this. I just look for pure price action. Look at what price recently, look at what price once did, look at what price is doing, and just continue with what is happening, and just let the rest be history, people. So this is your boy Harlem. This is my top-down analysis, review / update on Usdcad. That's all I've been looking for. That's all we've been looking for as a fam, and that's all I've been looking to do. And you know what it is, you know what we're on. That's all I got on this video, people.